I am so excited to do this video for you. This is video 2 of the launch ramps in Lake Havasu City series. Now, this launch ramp that we're going to talk about today has so much history and so much cool stuff that it really deserves its own video. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this channel, I talk about Lake Havasu City and all the wonderful things that there's to do here. Why I love it, why you're gonna love it, and maybe why you might not love it so much. We also talk about real estate, do's and don'ts, and things that you can expect when buying or selling a home here in Lake Havasu. If this is what you're looking for in a YouTube channel, please be sure to hit the bell so you're reminded when I have my new videos, and please be sure to subscribe. I love it when you leave me comments, suggestions, things that maybe a video that I can do next time. Anyway, thank you again for visiting my channel, and we'll see you next week. Be sure to watch to the very end of this video because I have a funny story to tell you about what happened while I was shooting this video of Site 6. It's pretty funny. Site 6 is located on the western point of Pittsburgh Point in Lake Havasu on the Arizona side of the Colorado River. Even though Site 6 lies within Lake Havasu State Parks, Lake Havasu City manages the facilities. Now this is where it gets interesting. In 1942, after the United States entered into World War II, the U.S. Army scouted for and established airfields nationwide for the purpose of training pilots and aircrew. 7 emergency airfield sites were developed in Mojave County along the Colorado River, including what's now known as Site 5 and Site 6. In 1942, the U.S. military built the Havasu Auxiliary Field, number 6, to serve as an emergency land strip as part of its World War II defense plan. In 1943, the military expanded the airfield to include barracks, officer quarters, and a mess hall. The location soon was used as an R&R location, rest and rehabilitation, for the Air Force personnel, with swimming, fishing, boating, skeet shooting, hiking readily available for soldiers on leave. B-17 bombers landed weekly, dropping off a new load of personnel and picking up the previous week's personnel to be returned to their base. The military closed the facility in November of 1946 with the intention of reopening and developing it later at a later date, but had been unaware that this property was currently inhabited, also privately owned by the Sprats of Needles, California, the entire time. So the Sprats developed their land into a resort and converted the existing military buildings into living quarters and a grocery store, live mermaid aquarium, a bar, a restaurant. The military personnel continued to visit Lake Havasu on leave, and the Sprats set aside one of the existing barracks especially for them. After the war, Site 6 was eventually purchased from the Sprats by Robert P. McCulloch. He built the building adjacent to today's launch ramp for the purpose of testing his motors. It's quite a history, isn't it? Pretty interesting. Today, Site 6 is a busy public recreation boating facility and the only free public launch ramp within city limits for motorized watercraft. It also has courtesy docks, restrooms, and a popular fishing pier. In order to enhance the fishing, a man-made structure was placed beneath the water to provide a habitat to attract a wide variety of fish species. This is also an excellent fishing spot with a handicap accessible fishing pier, fishing cleaning station, restrooms, a small beach area, as well as a small picnic and a clean barbecue area. This is accessible by boat, vehicle, and by foot. So that's Site 6. I found the information definitely interesting. I've lived here and I wondered why it was called Site 6 for the longest time, and now it makes all the sense in the world because it's one of 7 sites along the Colorado River. It's a really great place to take your family, to launch your boat. My son goes down there all the time and uses the dock and fishes off the dock, and he enjoys it very much. So I hope you found this video helpful. This is video 2 of the 3-part series of launch ramps in Lake Havasu City. Be sure to stay tuned for the last video where we're going to talk about non-motorized boats and watercraft. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope to see you next time. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell. My name is Carol Darrow. I'm with Destination Havasu, and we'll see you next week. So it was so funny when I'm down at Site 6. It was about 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm shooting this video. And, you know, I'm taking pictures of the docks and the beach, and all of a sudden I hear the cutest little voice in the whole world screaming, "Grandma, Grandma!" And I turn around and there's my grandson and my son and my daughter-in-law. They're down on the dock fishing. And now that when I went to review the video, I actually see him 3 times in the video. So it's pretty funny that I was down there shooting the video and my son and grandson were down there fishing. Just goes to show how awesome this facility is. Also, I'm gonna share a picture of my grandson helping me shoot the video and telling me what to take pictures of. It was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching.